All right, good afternoon. This is Steve. Today, we're going to outline how to replace the bearings in a trim tab. The components fit here inside of this bracket. We have two plates that hold the bearing, the new bearing here. So we're going to drill out these rivets, remove the plates, clean, treat, and primer this, put the bearing back in, put the plates on, and re-rivet it. Complexity wise, on a 1 to 10, it's probably about a 5, with 10 being the hardest, 1 being the easiest. So with photographs and video, we'll walk you through it. See you in a minute. The thing to be careful of when doing these type of bearings is make sure you do not hurt the underlying bracket. Carefully extract the rivets, and it's a job on this because you can't get directly on it to drill them out. So you basically grind the rivet down to the plate level and then gently pry with a non-metallic scraper or something the plate from the other side, removing the entire assembly at once. All right, so we have removed the old bearing assembly. Basically, I ground the bucktails off of the plate, popped them out. I have the assembly here. I was very careful not to hit the bracket. This bearing is loose from here to here, so the bearing is bad. The bearing is floating, so that's what makes this bad. All right, we'll clean it up and see you in a minute. All right, here's another one. I'm trying to show you where the bearing goes side to side. I'm gonna push it in. So when we put the new one in, that won't happen. So I'm gonna remove this rivet, that rivet, pop it apart, we'll clean it, prime it. Talk to you in a minute. The hardest part here was re-riveting the new components into the bracket. I had modified a set of Nipex pliers and drilled holes so I could put rivet sets in them. Perfect angle, worked perfectly. Almost nothing else in the world is going to allow you to rivet these, trust me.